With head coach Joe Golding. Coach, with Southeastern Louisiana having all the momentum, tying the game at 63 late in the game, your team goes on an 11-0 run and you gut out a 75-69 victory. How'd you do it?
Yeah, I just thought our guys just were resilient all night. I think the first half we got off to a good start. And then came in at halftime with a good lead. 13 was in foul trouble. Didn't play a whole lot the first half. Came out the second half. He comes in with a lot of energy, and obviously hurt us early in the first 2 or 3 minutes there. And then we took some probably questionable shots and quick shots. We've been taking some of those in the first half, so we wanted to continue to be aggressive, but we missed them, and it led to points for them. And then I think from that point, it just became a back and forth battle for about 16 minutes. It comes down to 3.5 minutes and tie game, and we just kept telling our guys toughness, toughness down the stretch. And I thought our guys were very tough down the stretch and made some plays, but I thought it was a team effort. Grant, I think this whole roll swing has been a team effort. We've gotten some things from a bunch of people at different times in the game, and we're big believers every possession matters. Whether you're playing 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. Every time you're in there, your minutes count and every possession counts, and I thought our guys just did a really good job of that.
You're now 12-4 in the conference, 17-10 overall. You're alone in second place. You go home for a massive 3-game homestand. Sam Houston State Wednesday, Central Arkansas Saturday, Stephen F. the next Tuesday. That's going to determine how early you play in the Southland Conference tournament. You've survived on the road and now a huge challenge at home, huh?
Yeah, it's Sam's had the best of us the last 3 times. We've had some great games. It's becoming I don't know if you want to call it a rivalry yet. We got to beat them a little bit more for it to be a rivalry. But you look at the game last year at their place was a one possession game, I think, and then at our place we had just an incredible game, double overtime game, and then at their place this year we had an overtime game. So it's just 2 really good teams. We got a ton of respect for Sam Houston State. Got a ton of respect for Coach Hooten and his program. And the one thing I don't think Jason gets enough credit before, he's just very consistent every year in this league. It seems like every year he's at 20 wins. Every year he's in the mix for the championship, and that's hard to do in this league, Grant. We're just in the infant stage of trying to build something like Jason's done, and it's tough, it's hard, it's exhausting, but we're getting there, man. We're starting to get the culture, we're starting to get an identity with this program, and so with that, you play big games. When you take care of business, and Wednesday will be a big game. You got one of the best teams in our league coming to our place, and we're going to have to play with the same mentality at home that we've played on the road. And sometimes that's tough to do when you've been on the road for so long. You feel like you get home and you're in comfort with your home crowd, but we need a great crowd. We need a ton of energy and Moody. We really need our students to get behind us here, and it's going to be a tough swing with Sam coming in.